Are you working towards your goals? Or are you still talking about it? Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nala, and I would like to label this as Nala TED Talk. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about becoming who you want to be. In my last video, I had dropped something, whatever you want wants you. And now I'm going to be talking about how to actually become the person of your dreams. The you of your dreams that you've always wanted to be. In order for you to become the person you've always wanted to be, you have to act as if you're already that person. And it's true, you have to, little by little, you have to do things that future self of you would do. So if your future self would be more healthy, taking better care of its body, reading more, you have to start doing that. You have to act as if you're already that person, that version of yourself. Don't be sitting here being like, I wish I was this way, or my future self, I want my future self to be this way. Okay, let me tell you something. In order for your future to look the way you want it to look, it matters what you are doing in the present moment. Whatever you're doing constantly in the present moment will determine how your future would be. Okay? So if you want change, you gotta start right now with making change. And I'm not saying you have to do everything the whole night. It takes little by little. But what you're doing in the present moment will determine how your future looks. And I'm just being real. If you're eating junk food all the time, sitting on your butt, not going to the gym, making sure that you're not getting any movements in, stuff like that. If you're constantly doing that in the future, you're going to look like what you're doing. That's another thing. Whatever you are doing constantly, you're going to look like what you're doing. You're taking better care of your body and working out. You're going to look like you worked out. Eating better, eating more healthier. You're going to look like you're eating more healthier. You get it? Whatever you are constantly doing, you're going to look like you're doing it. If you want to do better, if you want better for yourself in the future, you got to start now. You have to start now. Whatever you do in your present moment, it determines your future, and I can't stress this enough. You guys have to understand, whatever you are doing in your present moment will determine your future. And that's how you're able to like manifest. You just, I want to be this type of person, this type of woman who goes to the library, who reads her books and goes to the gym, who takes care of her body. That's my dream girl. Okay, start by doing those things now. Start going to the library. Start reading your books. Start going to the gym. Start eating more healthy. Whatever you want your future self to look like, you do that now. When people get started with stuff, they don't know how to stay consistent. In that case, you have to teach yourself discipline. You have to teach yourself discipline. You have to teach yourself discipline. Okay, don't make no excuses for yourself. Discipline is key. Discipline and consistency is key to life. And when you're making changes, make sure you're not trying to make a change for someone else. Make a change for yourself first. Because in order for you to stick by it and to stay consistent, you gotta want it for you. If you're doing it because other people want it for you, and if you don't want it for yourself, it's gonna be hard. You gotta want it for yourself first. Okay? You could have people tell you that they want this change for you and everything, but it's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna feel fulfilling unless you want the change for yourself first. And I feel like that's why a lot of people don't really stay consistent, because they're more so doing it, like for example, for people who want to stay on a weight loss journey and stuff like that, they're more so doing it for the reactions and validations of other people. But if you're doing it for yourself, you're gonna keep going no matter what. You may take little breaks, but some way, somehow, you're gonna pick back up and keep going no matter what. Feels different. You don't want to let yourself down. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. If you're having trouble building a relationship with yourself, and I'm talking about on a deeper spiritual level, people just know their name and their birthday and what they like, and that's it. Connect to yourself on a deeper level. Going to the gym will teach you how to trust yourself. It will teach you discipline. And that's the most useful thing you can have for yourself. Discipline and trust. When you trust yourself, that's a different type of love that you feel. And you may not understand, but you gotta like literally feel it yourself to understand me. And going to the gym doesn't always have to be, oh, just to upgrade my body. No, it literally helps you mentally. You're upgrading your body and you are learning yourself mentally. Because me going to the gym, I was going because I got tired of feeling sorry for myself. I got tired of feeling sorry for myself. I got tired of being depressed. I got tired of feeling that way. And when I started going to the gym consistently and stuff like that, I built a deeper connection with myself in a way, and it helped me get better mentally without having to go to therapy. There have been time to time where I watch podcasts and stuff like that, but literally going to the gym saved my life. It saved my life. And going to the gym also taught me patience, to love myself more. It taught me to eat better too, because it's like I'm doing all this hard work. There's no way I'm gonna waste it with eating all this crap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying go to the gym and never eat a donut again. I mean, obviously, I still eat donuts sometimes, still eat cookies. I just do it in moderation. I don't eat it as much as I used to. There was a point where I was eating snacks every day. Now I only do it either once a blue moon, you know? And I try to find healthier versions of the snacks that I like. And I'm gonna do a video on healthy snacks that are like better for you, better alternatives. Yeah, it taught me discipline. It taught me patience. It taught me self-love. It taught me how to take better care of myself. And guys, like, not over exaggerating, going to the gym really saved my life. God saved my life. God pointed me to the gym. I say I want to connect with myself, and God showed me how to connect with myself. Did I think it was going to work? I don't know. I was just winging it. But yeah, guys, in order to become that future version of yourself that you always dreamed to be, you have to act like you're already that person now. Because that's how you're going to get there, by acting like it little by little. And one day you'll be like, I'm right where I always wanted to be. That's all for this video today. If you stayed this long, thank you for watching. I love you and I appreciate your support, and I will be having more coming soon. Bye.